The Indonesian government assures that its decision to raise the 2022 national average minimum wage by 1.09% has been carefully calculated based on current conditions.
But the wage increase is considered not able to support or increase workers' purchasing power because the increased value is lower than the inflation.
The decision to raise the 2022 minimum wage by 1.09% nationally is assured to be done based on careful calculations in line with the current conditions and regulations. Minister of Manpower Ida Fauzia said the government uses economic data indicators from the Statistics Indonesia, or BPS, to calculate the raise for 2022 minimum wage. The Manpower Minister claims the 2022 minimum wage increase has gone through an international wage calculation method, which is Cates Index. Therefore, the value of the 2022 wage raise in Indonesia is better compared to other countries.
Besaran upah minimum saat ini hampir di seluruh wilayah Indonesia ini sudah melebihi median upah. Bahkan Indonesia menjadi satu-satunya negara dengan Cates Index lebih besar dari 1, di mana idealnya berada pada kisaran 0,4 sampai dengan 0,6, sekitar 40-60% di bawah upah median upah. Kondisi UM yang terlalu tinggi, saya kira teman-teman tahu, ini menyebabkan sebagian besar pengusaha kita tidak mampu menjangkaunya dan akan berdampak negatif terhadap implementasi di lapangan.
The chairman of Indonesia's Employers Association, or APindo, Haryadi Sukamdani, mentioned that the calculation components of the 2022 minimum wage is correct because it uses economic indicators retrieved from Statistics Indonesia. For businesses and employers, the minimum wage increase of 1.09% is in accordance with the current condition, of which not all sectors have recovered from the impacts of the COVID-19 pandemic.
Menurut pandangan kami ini adalah formula yang memang yang cukup fair ya, cukup adil gitu dari sisi dari sisi elemen-elemen formulanya. Di situ ada elemen rata-rata konsumsi rumah tangga ya, itu mewakili betul-betul dari kondisi real konsumsi kita berapa sih gitu kan. Lalu juga ada elemen tingkat pengangguran terbukanya juga dihitung. Lalu ada elemen tingkat pertumbuhan ekonominya, inflasinya ada di sana. Nah jadi dengan parameter itu dan data yang dipakai itu kan datanya BPS. Nah kalau dulu itu kita melakukan survei sendiri, nah masing-masing kan bisa beda-beda Mbak.
Meanwhile, the Secretary General of Indonesia's All Workers Organization, or OPSI, Timbul Siregar, said the 2022 minimum wage increase still cannot increase the workers' buying power because the increased value is still below the inflation rate. Timbul notes that there are 30 provinces which its minimum wage increase is below inflation and 4 provinces that has the same increase as last year. Timbul pushes the government to give an alternative scheme to maintain workers' buying power if the same wage increase calculation method is being used.
Ketika nilai upah itu tergerus oleh inflasi, maka daya belinya itu turun. Nah ini kan juga nanti bagaimana kesejahteraan pekerja ketika upah realnya itu menurun. Nominalnya sih naik mungkin ya, seperti Jakarta naik 0,85% naik, tetapi secara realnya turun karena dia termakan oleh inflasi. Nah ini yang menurut saya juga harus menjadi perhatian pemerintah.
Wage increase was also pushed by workers protesting in front of DKI Jakarta's town hall. In their oration, the workers asked Jakarta's governor to set Jakarta's 2022 minimum wage above 1.09%. Jakarta's Governor Anies Baswedan, who met with the workers, admit that he cannot promise them to raise Jakarta's minimum wage according to their wishes. But the provincial government will help the workers in terms of providing subsidies such as free transportation and Jakarta Smart Card or Kartu Jakarta Pintar.
Untuk menaikkan UMP ada ketentuannya yang harus ditaati. Tapi untuk yang menurunkan biaya hidup, nah kita bisa membantu di situ. Jadi DKI dengan kartu buruh pekerja Jakarta, kemudian memberikan fasilitas untuk pangan murah, kemudian memberikan biaya transportasi yang ditanggung, lalu kartu Jakarta Pintar untuk anak-anaknya. diharapkan bisa mengurangi biaya.
Jakarta's provincial government projects that the 2022 minimum wage will increase to 4.45 million rupiah from 2021's 4.41 million rupiah. The increased decision has gone through discussions, which was also attended by workers and business owners.